In the air. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your fours in the air. Let's get ready to ride into the fourth quarter of action. Now, with that being said, 10 minutes on the clock. Heat down 13-25. If you're a Maryland Heat fan and you in the stands, y'all gonna come back and handle y'all business. Make some noise. Okay. If you a City Life Raptor fan and you got this game on lock, make some noise. Let's get at it. Let's find out how it play out. 10 minutes on the clock. Voice Sports, DMVRZ. We in the building. Second down and 12 for the Heat. Good snap. Looking. Williams throws into double coverage. And wow! Is that an interception? He was there. Oh, wow. That might be a pick play, boy. Joshua Humphreys showing incredible concentration. The official right there. Drew Williams tried to slip it between two defenders, but I think he got his hand on it. And indeed, that interception, wow, will give the Raptors the football at the 5-yard line here to start off the fourth quarter. Wow.
Our apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
And that also
had to switch our batteries, man, but we back up. Share the stream everywhere.
You're watching 13U Action brought to you live right here. Come on, man. It's St. John's College High School. I got an interview on play for y'all. Leave that stuff alone. And a flag will fly pre-snap. It will go against the Raptors already on the 5-yard line. That would be half the distance of the goal. So on the 2.5-yard line, the Raptors, if they wanted to score, need to go 98 plus. 98 and some change. Let's see. Against this Heat defense. Wow, and surging around the right side, and he'll find a crease that'll take him up to the 14-yard line. And slow to get up. On a run that would pretty much eat up all the penalty yards they just had. And that's Eric Bird on the carry. And he will get a hand off the field. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Eric has had an incredible game here today. Commish, do you want to do post-game interviews or you want to cut out?
All depends on how quick we can get them up here, but we probably cut out because they probably have to do.
I like that idea and I would support it.
They probably gonna do post-game speeches and all that.
Nah, not that, yeah. Second down and about 1 for the Raptors after that big run from scrimmage. 9:20 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Good snap, inside handoff, and cuts around the outside, and that's more than enough for the first down. As Antonio Washington takes over at quarterback. And we got a player down on the field again near the 21. Once again, assistant coaches and team moms, make sure your players stay hydrated. Make sure your players stay hydrated. Make sure your players stay hydrated. If you're in the active rotation, make sure you stay hydrated, fellas. Good sign to see Tally Rhodes coming back across the field.
Back on his feet. I was thinking the cool. What you kept on saying, the cool? Like, you want me to get up in his heels? Trying to see the earwax.
Let's get back to the action. As the Sea Life Raptors got Antonio Washington, the signal caller position. The big man drops back looking. Ooh, bang! And it's caught. Oh, it's not. Incomplete. One hand on you. Trent Simmons with triple coverage, able to reach back with his right hand and still palm the ball. As a defender will knock it out. High level of concentration right there. That's kept secret right there. Second down and 10. Good to see Trent out here doing his thing. Ball on the 20-yard line with 8:51 as the incomplete pass will stop the clock. Coming in at the signal caller position now, Damian Brown to run the offense. Raptors up 25-13, clap snap, and the quarterback will keep it, jump step across the line, and he'll get embraced near the 23 where the players whistle dead. Third down and 7 for the Raptors. Ball on the 23-yard line. 8:08 and counting. Again, make sure you check DMVRZ Zone, found on YouTube and Facebook. Like, love, and share the link everywhere. This exciting game should be seen across the nation, and indeed, we will do our part. Do yours and help these young student athletes get the exposure they deserve. Timeout on the field, charge to the City Life Raptors. We'll be back in a moment with more of this 13U matchup. As we return to the action, third down and 7, City Life with possession of the football. Tyreek Powell back in the quarterback position, inside handoff, and they'll go to Bird. He'll take it across the 25 up to the 27-yard line before he's brought down. Nice tackle made by the defender, number 31, Elijah Jones. Jones very active for the Heat. Had a great game week before last, but again, fourth down and 4 for the Raptors with 7:15 as this offensive line breaks the huddle. Hamburger. Look at this big mamma jamma. Direct snap. Looks for some room, gets skinny, and across the 30 to 35 and up to the 40. Hey, Chain Crew, you know what to do. Tyreek Powell just keeps the chains moving, boy. Beasley takes it up to the 41-yard line with 6:43 and counting left in the fourth quarter of today's game. City Life in blue and powder blue. White Pots facing off against the Heat in blood red, black, and white. White Pots as well, up in this one, 25-13. A DMV clash of great 13U teams. Powell gets the snap, hands off the Bird, line stood up, and again the Heat defense makes a great play. Odell Teal along with, again, number 31, Elijah Jones, gets a good push as they're tested and tested consistently and responding every time. Second down and 13 for the Raptors as Tyreek Powell comes in with the play. And Tim Freelon III will get a breather. .5:30 remaining in the game. Quick snap, quick throw, caught. Looks for somewhere to go, spins, and it will go down. It's Damian Brown. Quick reception. Tally Rhodes in on the stop. Jordan Harrison as well in the vicinity. 5 minutes remaining in the game. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you coming in and enjoying today's game here at St. John's College High School. And we ask that you please take all of your trash with you and place it in the closest trash dispensary made available. Third down and 14. Direct snap. Powell goes around the right side, cuts back. Woo! A little high on the tang, but it'll come down near the 40. And he is down. He is down. Let's talk about it. Give him a train out here. Oh, man, that's not good. That is not good. He has been carrying this team and leading this squad, and quite honestly, whenever he takes a breather, they can't really find anybody to run it as efficiently as him. I know he's not the quarterback, but he's done a hell of a job to win this game today. And if he's hurt, you cannot move him, bucko. You cannot move him if something is broke. Call the trucks. Call the trucks, and who's the second string? Next man up, but you can't argue about how y'all gonna deal with it. If he's not moving, he can't walk on it. You're talking about tough kids out here. You're not gonna see him rolling around on the ground like that for a broken fingernail. Yeah, and Coach Bird is out there now. Yeah. Yeah. Commish, what you think an injury like this does to the Raptors offense moving forward? Not just this game, but in future games, if this is a major injury to Tyreek Powell. Oh, he walking on it. That's good. That's not comfortable, but he walking on it. Oh, man. Good to see him walking on it, but yeah, that would be the move. Let's get him looked at. Once again, for my City Light Raptor fans, great to see him able to stand up and put weight on it. But we'll get you further information on Tyreek Powell as the Raptors look to seal this game off and may have to do it without his services. A big part of the reason this scoreboard looks the way it is Powell being able to move the chains and make big plays. Good snap, and the big man at quarterback, look at this touch pass, bop, real court, and up, ball on the ground, recovered by the Heat, and across the 50. A lot of things to talk about on that play is Antonio Washington, the big man, drops a beautiful touch pass into the hands of his receiver, but in the midst of the run after catch, lost it, and the Heat recovered it and took it back across the 50. You got Heat coaches on the far side of the field. The officials will talk about it. Again, if you are not an active player or active coach, you cannot be on the field at any time. Make your way back to the bleachers. All excessive players on that Raptors sideline need to be sent back to the bleachers. If they're not an active player or active coach, they need to be sent back to the bleachers. Too much movement on the field. After that infraction, the Heat will get possession of the football but move back significantly to the 33-yard line. Your score, 25-13. Heat now with possession. Drew Williams looks to hand it off, and that is going to be for a minimal gain as the players whistle dead near the 36. Second down and 6. Heat taking their time. 3:30 remaining in the game.